Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Chito Vera. Why this will be a completely one-sided dominant fight, I will tell you in this video. Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Salam alaikum. Walaikum salam.
At UFC 299 in Miami, Florida, Sugar Sean O'Malley defends his UFC Bantamweight title for the first time against the challenger Chito Vera, or Marlon Chito Vera. Now, this is a rematch they fought before. And if you are not a real MMA fan, you're just kind of new to the sport or casual or whatever, you might look at the paper and be like, hey, I see he beat him before in round one by finish and everything. And you might think, Chito will probably win that fight again because he beat him once before, he will beat him again. He finished him even. Sean O'Malley has never been beaten, never been finished. Easy, right? But if you just go on YouTube and watch the fight, you will quickly learn I was completely wrong. Because the thing is,
here's the thing, you guys.
In the first fight, you probably noticed, Sean O'Malley fought Chito Vera. Sean O'Malley was dominating the fight. If anyone wants to tell me anything different, write in the comments. I would like to argue with you, but there's nothing to argue there. Sean O'Malley dominated the fight. He picked him apart from the outside. He was getting loosened up. Landed a lot of heavy calf kicks actually on Chito. Landed nice teeps to the body, nice body kicks. Just picked him apart from the outside. Chito was biting on every feint of Sean O'Malley, which makes Sean O'Malley's game even more dangerous if he bites on all his feints, because Sean O'Malley works with a lot of feints. That's the key of his game, right? And Chito helped him by biting on the feints, and I'm pretty sure if the fight would have gone longer, Sean O'Malley would have finished him. Now what happened?
What happened to you, USA?
Sean O'Malley got kicked by Chito in his right leg, and you have a peroneal nerve, I think it's called, in the leg, and you can see it like this. There's several examples, by the way. It's not the first time that happened in the UFC. Your whole leg just shuts down when this happens. You see him stumbling all over the cage, like they thought his knees popped out or his foot is broken or something. That's the same effect. You can't stand on your leg anymore, and obviously you can't fight like that. That's the only reason why Chito won that fight. You know what I mean? And you can't tell me anything else. Of course, it was by a kick of Chito, of course. But the chance that you hit that small little nerve that's somewhere here, the chance that you hit that small little thing is nearly zero, okay? It happened like 4 times in UFC history, as far as I can remember at least. Jimmy Crute, Enrique Cejudo, you name it. So this will not happen again. And what will happen though is Sean O'Malley will continue what he started in the first fight against Chito. He picked him apart. And I always say, I respect Chito, but he's the most overrated guy in the UFC, in my opinion. Chito, let's go since the Sean fight. Who did he beat? He beat Pedro Munoz by a very unentertaining decision. Like, he didn't do much in that fight. He just landed his jab the whole time. Okay. He beat Pedro Munoz. Hey, good win. He beat Rob Font. He beat Rob Font as well, also in a decision. He fought Corey Sandhagen, a long-rangey guy, just like Sean O'Malley. Yeah, Corey took him to the ground, but still, Corey also pieced him up on the feet. He looked like he doesn't belong in the UFC against Corey there. Like, Corey pieced him apart like crazy. He beat Frankie Edgar, a 57,000-year-old Frankie Edgar. What happened in the fight? You might know the highlight reel. You watched the whole fight. Frankie Edgar was literally piecing him apart. Frankie Edgar was winning that fight until Chito landed that nasty, and hey, props to him, he landed it, that nasty front kick to the chin that made that ugly face that you saw in the memes all over the place. GG's, you won the fight. But he was losing the fight against a washed up Edgar until the end, against Dominick Cruz. Dominick Cruz is a 38-year-old or something. He was a phenomenal champ, one of the greatest bantamweights of all time, but he didn't fight prime Cruz. He fought messed up Cruz with no knees anymore, footwork not that good anymore, not that fast anymore, not that elusive anymore. He fought a washed up Cruz.
Why don't you just do some research on your comments?
Not his fault that he fought him, but still he fought a washed up Cruz. What happened in the fight? He knocked him out. What happened before that? Watch the fight. Cruz was picking him apart, bro. For 4 rounds, Cruz was picking Chito apart. And you try to tell me a 36, 7, 8-year-old Dominick Cruz picks Chito apart for 4 rounds, but Sean O'Malley will not? Sean O'Malley is literally Cruz times 10 in the stand-up. Sean O'Malley is so freaking good. Fast, elusive, his footwork is A1, and Chito is a slow starter. And Sean O'Malley's a very fast starter. So I just can't see Chito winning that fight. Everyone has a puncher's chance. You never know. Maybe Sean O'Malley gets injured. Maybe, I don't know, he comes in injured. You never know. There's always a puncher's chance. Obviously, Sean O'Malley is the much better martial artist. I believe Sean O'Malley wins the fight on the ground, in the stand-up, wherever. There's no place where Chito is better than O'Malley. If you think Sean O'Malley is a bad grappler, then please watch his fights against Petr Yan, how he got up. And Petr Yan is a 10 times better grappler than Chito is. Look at Sean O'Malley versus Gomi, the grappling match. All those things. Sean O'Malley is a great grappler, he just doesn't use it offensively. But if Chito gets him to the ground, look what happened with Corey Sandhagen. Corey Sandhagen also was not a wrestler before the fight, but he made it look like he's Division I All-American. You know what I mean? So, and a Gracie black belt with 5 stripes.
You can't even pass guard. You're a white belt on the mat.
Don't try to tell me Chito can just take him down. Chito will just kick his leg again. You're stupid. You're absolutely stupid if you think that he can just kick his leg again and win the fight like that. Sean was having more success with the leg kicks than Chito in their first fight. Please go watch that fight. I know so many people hate Sean O'Malley because he looks like a poodle, he looks like whore on the side of the road.
Just look at him, he's like a whore on the side of the road.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, hate him, but you can't hate his fighting. He is pure excitement, knockout power. He has more. People are saying Chito has the power advantage. Bro, Chito knocked out a 50-year-old Dominic Cruz and a 50-year-old Frankie Edgar. Who else did he knock out in the recent years? Who? Tell me who in recent years? No one. Since the O'Malley fight, that's the only 2 guys he knocked out, and those are all washed-up guys. O'Malley knocked everyone out except Petr Yan and, okay, Pedro Munoz, but that fight ended because of an eye poke. He knocked every single one out. Sean O'Malley has more power than Chito. What are you trying to tell me? Are you out of your mind? So Sean O'Malley will be Chito Vera. My official prediction is Sean O'Malley will piece him up in the first round, get nice reads. Not like against Aljo, it will be much more entertaining. And in the second round, I know Chito has never been finished. I know this is a risky prediction because Chito is as tough as it gets. We have to give him props. He's not in the UFC by fluke, don't get me wrong, but Sean O'Malley will get him out in the second round. I think he will land a nice high kick to the face, maybe even a teep kick or a right hand as a counter, and will knock Chito down. I don't think Chito will be Eddie Violent style out cold. I think he will knock him down, follow up with ground and pound, and seal the deal. Sean O'Malley, round 2 KO/TKO. Write your picks in the comments, guys. I would love to hear your takes, especially from all the Sean O'Malley haters. Write in the comments. Join the watch along as well on Kick. I will do the watch along, watch the fights with you guys together. On Kick, I also do a prediction stream a few days before where I predict all the fights on the card. So check out the Kick channel, link in the bio. Like this video, comment down below, as I said. Subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate that. Check out the Bloodsport merch, bloodshop.net. All links in bio. Stay bloody, you guys, and until the next one, bye-bye. Bloodsport out.